I'm running away from the past I left behind. I'm looking for answers, but I'm blinded by the light. I'm lost in the music, can I stay here for the night? I promise I'll be gone in the morning, out of sight and out of mind.
Hello everybody and welcome to another Elite FPL watch along with myself and Steve-O. Steve-O's joining me from his, it's like the old days, he's joining me via phone. Steve-O, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. As long as everybody else can hear me and you can hear me, all good.
Are we loud? Odds are Stephen cracking up at least once tonight. Actually, ironically, might actually be better since we are now on your phone as opposed to on your laptop. So, you know, and hopefully we're going to get Steve-O's laptop back up and running in a few days' time, right?
Yeah.
Make sure.
Yeah, apparently delivery tomorrow, but we'll find out if it's the battery or not. Basically,
let us know in the chat if you can hear us okay, because last stream I did, nobody told me that my microphone was clipping, so thank you for that. So yeah, sound quality wasn't that great. Oh god, I've got to keep doing this silly thing about verifying if this is me or not when I go into YouTube. What is going on? What is wrong with YouTube? Why does it have to be awkward? Why? Every single time. Every single time. Steve-O, you told me that you thought the fixtures were the other way around today.
Yeah, I thought Brighton were at home, so it's kind of changed my opinion on the game now. I think it's more in favour of Newcastle to win. They're very good at home, but I still think this is going to be a 1-1, 2-1, something like that. It's going to be a tight game. Have you seen the team news, though?
Literally,
Big for fantasy football.
I haven't. No, I've literally only just.
Well, it's big because, especially from our perspective, from a selfish point of view for me and you. So I've got all my players playing, you've got all your players playing, but
Right.
McAllister and Ferguson aren't playing.
Oh.
They're on the subs bench.
Okay.
So I think that's a massive significance, especially in our mini league, especially in the moderator league, because I know Harbour Boy's got McAllister, and I think our man Dylan has, or Blonde, one of the two. You'd be able to put it all up on screen, but one of them two have got. Two of the three have got McAllister, I'm sure they have. So it's going to have massive implications on this. I'm hoping personally Isaac to obviously outscore Wilson tonight because he's my captain,
Okay.
along with many others. What are you thinking on this game personally?
Oh, it's too close to call, to be honest. I'm thinking 1-1. I'm thinking 1-1.
Yeah.
I'm just putting it on now on the old TV. Whilst
I'll be 20 seconds ahead of you, won't I?
Probably, yeah. They're in the tunnel for me. Just want to say hello to everyone in the chat. Got Tez in the chat. Clickers is there too. We've got Daniel Bradley here. Matthew Aziashi. Ragav. Hello to you. Karma Baby. Chris Tinson. We've got Bruce. Good eye, mate. Are you new around these parts? Brucey boy. Make sure to hit that little subscribe button and the like button, everybody. We've got Marcus there. We've got Vincent's in chat. Finally, I see Steve-O properly now. Yeah, that's actually the best. This is the best quality we've seen. Honestly, your picture quality is brilliant, Steve-O. Absolutely brilliant. We've got you in HD today.
Irony.
Yeah, it's better on your phone than it is on your laptop. Hello, Wayne. Hello, Asian Wonder. Hello, Marcus. Hello, Chip Douglas. Hello, good evening. I hope you guys are all looking forward to this game. I'm just going to turn it up because I can't hear it at the moment. So
I'm nervous for this, Jace. I'm quite nervous for the outcome of this. Because, like I say, it's quite important from my perspective to have a foothold on you, because I'm really worried about game week 37 as well. I don't know what I'm doing with my team. I generally don't know what I'm doing. The only thing I do know is that I'm taking a -4. That's it. It's the only thing I know is that I'm taking a -4, but I don't know which players to take out, who to bring in. So, and the fact that what you're doing as well is quite. It's funny because in your stream the other day you said money isn't really an issue. Well, it is for me. I've got nothing. My team value is 2 million less than you, so I'm in a spot of bother, and I'm struggling to get the players that I want without having to take big hits and getting rid of certain players.
When you say you're a spot above you got Rashford, haven't you? You got Shaw. What's the issue?
It's the likes of Kevin De Bruyne, Dalot, to name two. They're not going to start. Well, I'll be lucky if Dalot plays one of the games. I was watching the United stand for 5 minutes before I spoke with you, and Goldbridge said that Dalot ain't going to be playing. Certainly against Bournemouth.
Not both games, no.
No. So, and I need players that are guaranteed to be playing.
Do you know what I'm saying now? I think Brighton might get this 2-1, you know.
Well, that's good. To be honest, ideal result for me over you is 0-0.
Well, yeah.
Over you is 0-0.
Because you got Steele, haven't you?
Yeah. But if it was 1-0 Newcastle, Isaac goal, would be incredible. Like, that would be absolutely ecstatic for myself. But I don't expect that at all. Newcastle are
wishy thinking,
conceding.
mate. Am I wearing a death? Am I wearing a death metal shirt too, Jason? No, this is not death metal.
It's Ghost.
Ghost.
He's wearing Ghost. I'm wearing
Square Hammer. Square Hammer
last
top.
10 seconds of life.
Last 10 seconds.
What we're here for. Promote real music.
Talking about Ghost, I'm learning the riff of Square Hammer. Man, I love the riff. Like it's when I was gonna say when I've got it down, I put it as a members video, but last time I did that, it's like it's in FPL content. Since when does that, Steve?
Really?
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Fuck off. Literally, fuck off. Jesus Christ. The crap that I come out with on members videos, and I piss off.
Yeah. Well, hardly ever do you talk about FPL content in your members videos. No one says anything, but when I put a music video, like a video of me playing guitar or singing, it's like that's outrageous. So play the riff in the graveyard, that'll be okay, says Nick Reed. What about Lindelof as Man United pick? Nice and cheap. Yeah, 4.1 million. Not a bad shout, to be honest.
What is the chat saying anyway? Obviously, you've got everything in front of you. I can't see a thing.
Well, Daniel Bradley in the chat says, "Yo, I was a lurker for a while." Well, thank you for not being a lurker and saying hello. It's much appreciated. How long have you been?
We're about to kick off, Jace. Hopefully, you'll be almost synced with me. What's the situation with you? Well, it's kicked off now.
Well, they're about to kick off. So
yeah, I'm going to be about 10, 20 seconds ahead of you. That's
all game, you're going to be like, Jace, keep watching. It's not good.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Yeah, but that's what it's like when I watch or listen in to you when you're doing well, like the other day with Leicester and Liverpool, and when, I don't know, Gakpo went through, for example, and missed that absolute sitter.
Unbelievable.
I was thinking, let's hear Jason's reaction to this, and I just clip it. and upload it to Elite FPL Twitter. It's just gold.
It was ridiculous, that was. I'm on 26 seconds.
Yeah, so I'm exactly 20 seconds ahead of you.
Great.
And I think I'm then about 2 or 3 seconds behind live. Maybe a few seconds, but it doesn't really matter. Who cares? But certainly Newcastle has started off the brightest easily. They're going for this, Newcastle, and here is Almiron. They're going for this, Jace. I think this could be potentially an end-to-end game.
You reckon?
Well, the way it started after the first 1 minute and 21 seconds, yeah, absolutely. I think this could be quite a profitable game from an attacking perspective. Because there are a few people that captain Matoma, as an example.
Who's Captain Matoma?
Yeah, people, Captain Wilson. So,
FPL Harry, hello. Can Steve-O not pause for 10 seconds? Well,
not on Now TV, you can't.
No, not Now TV. Now TV's crap. Like, it serves a purpose, and that is that people that are desperate to watch FPL for a little bit cheaper can get to watch it for a little bit cheaper. That's about it. But hello, Harry.
Sky, can you pause it?
On Sky you can, yeah. On Sky you can record, pause, rewind, yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what the box is all about, isn't it? Yeah, the Sky Q box. Thing is, it's like it's ridiculous money to get the packages at Sky. I refuse to pay like 60-70 quid a month. I got this for £25 a month. This deal for football. 10 months of football for £25 a month.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Hello. Matoma might be rested for the next double. Says what? I don't think so. This looks like a decider for the top 4. Well, if Newcastle lose this game, then Liverpool will. They'll be loving it, because I think that this is Liverpool's chance to get into the top 4. I think this game here. I don't think it's not all over for Liverpool. If Newcastle were to lose tonight, then I think that's, it's a big chance, big opportunity. What do you reckon, Steve?
So what is the point system regarding everything in Liverpool, Newcastle, and
well, I can bring it up now very quickly. So the Premier League at the moment.
I've just realised as well, people have captain Trippier, remember?
What?
John Harris captain Trippier.
So currently Liverpool are on 65 points, right? Played 36. Newcastle are on 35. 35 played, and they've got 60. They've got one. Fucking hell! I'm making this really hard. Newcastle are 1 point above Liverpool on 66 points, but they've played a game less. If they lose today, if they lose today, they'll be 1 point ahead of Liverpool, and there's obviously 2 more games remaining. They'd have to win both, and they've got. Who have Newcastle got after this? They've got Leicester. And I don't know what their next game after that is. They've got Leicester, and then why don't you load up? Oh my god! Be quicker to just go into here. Someone in the chat's probably telling me now who they've got last game of the season.
Isaac with an effort there.
Chelsea.
I mean,
They've got Chelsea.
Blocked and miles wide.
And their goal difference. It could go down to goal difference, Oh yeah, that wasn't a chance. That wasn't a chance.
It was blocked. If it hadn't been blocked,
So goal difference: Liverpool plus 28. Newcastle 32 plus 32. Okay, so it's quite close, and goal difference as well. So yeah.
Have you looked through the mini leagues regarding what people have got points coming off the bench and everything? Because I know you've got 6 coming off the bench.
I will do.
Hold on.
Oh god. Can I give it my ears?
Blocked effort, Almiron.
I'm watching it now. Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah. Well, you got so excited. You got so excited about that. It was a chance, but it wasn't a clear chance. Come on, Steve.
No, I know, but
pipe it down.
When you're watching this stuff, you've got.
It's like it's 1-on-1 with a goalie. Come on! Hello, Shell Shock Trophies. Hi guys. Why is Deserve think this is Pep Roulette? Ferguson is such a great punt. Yeah, I mean, he obviously thinks he's got strength and depth in his team. I'm surprised that he isn't playing McAllister and Ferguson.
I think he's going for a draw myself. 0-0. That's what I think it is. He's going for.
Salah.
Trying to hit.
Chat Sport says Salah City players. They're terrible. All right, okay, troll him a bit. But I think Sal, the City players that you think are going to get rotated over the next couple of games, maybe. Wayne Dean, hi Jason and Steve-O. I hope my captain Trippier hauls tonight, he says.
Blimey, Wayne Dean. I haven't heard that name for last season. Where have you been, Wayne?
He's probably not having a good season, mate.
Well, I know he's not, because I'm above him. Here we go.
He's definitely not having a good season if you're above him. I think we keep the screen, guys. Chat. What do you reckon? Instead of this one, I think we keep the screen on this on this one.
Newcastle are they're going for this.
Oh yeah.
They're wanting that early goal. They are
it,
wanting that early goal.
I think we keep it on this screen. Never mind spoilers in the chat. Steve-O's going to spoil it for me. Yeah. Steve-O's going to spoil it for me. Yeah. Are you, what are you thinking it's only a matter of time for Newcastle then? Steve-O? Are you just muting yourself?
I'm deliberately muting it. I'm deliberately muting it because the noise is just too loud.
Have you got an ice cream van?
Yeah.
Oh, you should have let the ice cream van play.
Well, Steele's had one save. That's the main thing.
Oh.
Now he's given the ball away.
Oh, good free kick. Straight into the arms of Steele, but it's a nice... I like the drive. Who was that? Was it...
Newcastle in the box. Played it forward.
You're going to get some save
Joe
points
Willock.
again.
Joe Willock there.
Oh, no.
Miles wide.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to see it now.
Coming late into the box.
It's close between us, but Steve-O's got the advantage purely because of the team that I've got is full of basically players that aren't going to play in the double game week both games. Like the likes of John Stones, for example, the likes of KDB, to name two. Garnacho, for example, not going to be playing both. I've got issues.
Yeah,
I've got problems.
I'm
thinking I'm going to go. I think I might just go screw this and take a hit and just bring in players that I know that it's going to be different to you.
Well, I'm doing as I said, I'm doing a -4. You're going to do a minimum of the -4. But you've got how many double gaming players have you got, as it stands right now? 5, isn't it?
I've got less than you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas I've got, I think 7. I think.
No, I got 6. I got 6. If you class Garnacho as one, but I don't.
Yeah. So 6.
Yeah.
Whereas I've got 7, but like you say, Dalot, Kevin De Bruyne, they're definitely not going to be playing both games. Garnacho is going to play, probably going to get minutes, like maybe 30, 40 minutes across the two, maybe.
Yeah.
And he's a potential problem for you.
Well, yeah, but I also think that he's got the ability to put in a bit of a spoiler as well and get some points, and I don't know. Let's see. Remember to like and subscribe, guys. Add your comments on YouTube if you're watching. Yeah, thank you so much, Wayne Dean. Wayne Dean, man, we've missed you. Garnacho starts one of the last 3, maybe the last game of the season when they're guaranteed top 4.
Well, you've got to win both. What's the scenario for Man United? They've got to win both games?
I think they've got 4 points, is it, from last? Let's have a quick look. So United are on 66 points with a game in hand over Liverpool. So if they win, so they need to win, yeah. If Liverpool keep winning, then we just need to keep winning. Essentially, we have to win. We have to win all 3.
That's what's going to be so. It's
no! We've got to win. We've got to win the next 2. Yeah, we've got to win the next 2, and then we've got it. Yeah, not all because we've got the game in hand. Haven't we?
Who does Garnacho come on for then? If he ever comes on, who does he replace?
Oh, it would be Sancho.
The Sancho doesn't start, does it?
Well, he has been.
Yeah, that's because Rashford's been out.
Yeah. Well, it would be likely to be.
Apologies. Oh, you idiot!
What's happening?
Watch this. Watch this absolute bullshit, Jace.
It would obviously be Martial that would be benched, wouldn't it? And it'll be Rashford playing up front. Oh, that was a bit weird. Who was Almiron? Yeah, Almiron over the ball.
Almiron to Willock, Willock into Almiron. Almiron just needed to place it, and he just literally falls flat on his face after booting it over the bar. Awful. I mean, anybody watching this, if you're actually literally tuning in to hear what me and Jason are saying, let us know. Let us know if you're literally relying on me and Jason. Like maybe you're at work or going out for a walk or whatever. It's always interesting knowing that we're the ones keeping you up to date with what's actually going on. Because to keep saying, like, whenever I listen to Jace, I'm always watching the game itself.
Hey, Fozzie.
Just enjoying the conversation. But
Chris Tinson says, I prefer you guys to the radio. Wow. That's a damning report of the radio. Yeah, the radio is not always that... like, sometimes it can be confusing when you... well, Steve-O can testify to that. He always gets confused when he's listening to the radio, don't you, Steve-O?
yeah, they just kind of like, I don't know, just
not so
give
much,
you false information.
Not so much now, but when they've got like multiple matches on, they're all over the shop, aren't they? Yeah. Like you hear the sound of a goal going, and it's something that's happened in league in like the Championship or League 2 or something. Torquay have just equalised. It's like, okay, yeah, I just didn't really need to know that.
Talking of match watch-alongs, for any members watching this, if you want to participate with us on the final day of the season, can you just DM myself or Jason and let us know if you want to come on the Discord on the final day of the season and, well, cover the games basically, because we want to get a few people on for that game week 38, which is only 2 Sundays away, Jace, which is just mental.
Yeah. Oh, by the way,
Oh, God, this is fascinating. Steele there doing a poor attempt of Murich of Burnley.
I just realised.
I'll tell you what.
Listen, I need to quickly go into the house and take my medicine. I'll be back in a mo. I'll come back. I may or may not come back with a cup of tea. So just keep watching and entertaining. We've got Jonathan Mahoney. I haven't seen your name in the chat for a while. Thanks for covering this. It's a massive game for FPL. He says, turn radio off when I saw you guys are streaming. Just have a live score on the screen and your commentary. Jonathan, our pleasure, man, to have you with us. Enjoy Steve-O's dulcet tones for the next 5 or 6 minutes while I get myself a cup of tea and some medication. Get like 24/7 sunlight here, says Gabriel de Rott. Where do you live? Norway? Any predictions for tonight's score? I said 1-1. Steve-O says
1-1, 0-0. It's as simple as it gets. These two teams are very good defensively. Newcastle have come out the blocks just wanting to get that early goal. It's very similar to the way Liverpool play. They're just with the lack of quality of player, really, from my point of view. They the likes of Willock, Almiron, they're not exactly players that you want at the end of a shooting opportunity, which we've kind of already seen in this. But certainly Newcastle have had all the game, all the opportunities to potentially score. They've been the most attacking. Brighton are here to get a 0-0 draw. That's it. And the irony being, of course, is that 0-0 for me is the perfect result. 0-0 is perfect because it means that who's that? Is that a handball? Is it a penalty? Joe Willock again. Estepinian. Did Joe Willock got the ball, went to put it over whoever that was, and over Dunk? Did it touch his hand? Well, no, it touched Willock's, if anything. Willock's, I tell you what, Willock's been quite lively in this game. Got a corner to Newcastle. But yeah, it would be ideal for me because stealing goal, Willock for 3 points, for argument's sake, means Matoma blanks, Wilson blanks, Isaac captain.